Homestead. How you doing today? All good, I hope. Well, I've had some requests for quick breakfast and lunches. Just some ideas on what I throw together or what I throw in the freezer so I can pull out and yeah, just quickly heat up. So I thought I would put together a video of some of the things that I most people would call them, you know, freezer meals. So I thought I would put together a few ideas on what I throw in the freezer and what you can as well. If you've got any ideas, please leave a suggestion in the comments box. I would really appreciate some suggestions, not only for myself but for my subscribers or anyone looking at this video, and maybe we can all get some ideas. That'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? I may even put out another video on more suggestions, and maybe one of those will be yours. Who knows? Anyway, let's have a look at what I've thrown together to pop in the freezer for future meals. Alright. And here is our listen to the crunch, how crispy it is. Beautiful. That's been in the freezer for probably a couple of months now. So that will do me for lunch. Well, every time I use that stuff, I swear black and blue, I'm not gonna buy it ever again, but I do. Oh well, anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to egg wash the top. Now, 3 of these I'm going to do with sesame seeds. Another good topping would be either a little bit of garlic powder or some minced herbs. Maybe some basil, that'd be nice. Depending on what you've got inside it. And the other one, the other 3, I beg your pardon, I'm going to do in poppy seeds. There we go. Now they will go into the oven probably a 200 205-degree fan forced oven until golden brown. So, what am I going to do with the rest of this mix? Well, I think I've decided on making some breakfast or lunchtime burritos. So I will just chop this mix up a little bit so it's not quite as firm. So, once that's wrapped up in plastic, I think that'll be fine. Not someone that's ever really had breakfast burritos before, but why not? There you go, cut him up nice and long. That's away. Right. Good way to reuse some tin foil. There we go. 4 nice little breakfast burrito parcels. Ready to go. So here we go. We have finally finished and we've ended up with 4 breakfast burritos or breakfast lunch burritos. We have 6 egg and bacon pasties. Now they've turned out quite well. So we'll probably have them for tea tomorrow night actually. Our bread, well, I had to go at putting that egg wash on top of the bread and some poppy seeds, but it made the bread flop a little bit and it browned the top a little too much. But the bread itself inside is quite fine. Now I'm actually more interested in the herb bread this evening, the egg and onion, not egg, the bacon and onion herb bread. So let's have a little look, see how it turned out. Now I shouldn't be cutting this yet because it's a little hot, but it's alright. Yep, that's actually quite nice. That is actually really nice. Not something that I'd make sort of every day, but when I'm feeling like a little bit of extra, like herb and garlic bread, especially when you have spaghetti or something like that, that would be very nice. So there we go, folks. And here are the little egg and bacon pockets. There's egg and bacon burritos and garlic herb bread. Well, bacon and onion and garlic herb bread. All parcelled up, ready for the freezer. So all I need to do is take it out, take the plastic off, stick it in the oven for a little while, and it's done. A nice easy either breakfast or lunch or tea if you wish. And these will just go in my freezer until I'm ready for one. Then I just pull it out the day before, let it thaw out, and it's ready to eat the next day. And here we have a breakfast burrito made from the egg and bacon mixture, and I'm just eating it for lunch today. A quick and easy lunch. It's going to be a busy day, so I'll rewrap it in a minute. There we go. Very quick, very easy lunch or breakfast on the run. Just quickly heat it up, make sure it's in tin foil, and off it's ready to go. Beautiful. And there we go, 4 beautiful meat and potato pies. They look delicious, don't they? Now, I'm going to let them cool, and I think I'll be probably having one for tea tonight. So I will cut it open when I have tea tonight so you can see what it's like. We're having a homemade steak and potato pie. So I've just pulled it out of the oven. some mashed potatoes to go with it. And some lovely minted peas. There we go. That is beautiful. So to mix it, you just go from the outside and bring it forward. Outside and bring it forward and push. And I did find a bigger bowl. I knew I had one squirreled away somewhere. And just turn the bowl as you're going round. It doesn't take long and it's all mixed. The hardest part is it's a bit cold on your hands. Right, that's done. Now, I've got these silicone cake moulds, which I'm just going to make little meat pucks out of, and they're going into the freezer. They're both basically individual servings of meatloaf, and then when I'm wondering what sort of meat I'm going to have for tea that night, I'll just pull out one of these and it'll be done. So all I do is pull out an amount. You can use a cookie scoop if you want, but I don't see the need. Level it off. Now these are good just for a real quick lunch, or a nice easy tea. You can cook them if you want and put them in your freezer individually wrapped on it, and then just pull one out, heat it up, you've got lunch. I'm going to leave mine raw because I'm a bit fussy when it comes to heated up meat. It just doesn't, the texture's not right, so, but when it's cooked fresh, I do enjoy it. But if you don't mind, just cook them, then it's all done. You've only got to pull out each puck as you want it. You're not having any. Hey? It's your tea time, is it? You want some meatloaf? You're not getting this. Yeah. There we go. That is one done. So I'll put that on a biscuit tray and put that in the freezer. And there we go, 2 dozen miniature meatloaves bagged up, ready for the freezer. And I have had a mega cooking day. So today I've got 2 loaves of sourdough bread done and quite a few sausage rolls. These are for lunches or dinners or just because I'm hungry or whenever's. So these ones here, I'll probably have 1 or 2 for lunch tomorrow, and the rest will be parcelled up and put in the freezer for pulling out for easy lunches. And also, because I had a heap of sourdough discards, I also made some sourdough discard waffles. And as you can see, they're quite nice. And I've made 2 big containers. Once again, they will go in the freezer for breakfasts or lunches or teas if I really get, breakfast for tea, that sort of thing. But they will go in the freezer for when I'm feeling ill or just can't be bothered. Well, some of those were interesting, weren't they? Some of them look really delicious too, and trust me, they were. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed these little suggestions on what you can just pop into your freezer and pull out at a moment's notice, whether it be for breakfast on the go or lunch. So if you've got any suggestions, please feel free to leave me a comment. That would be really appreciated. Anyway, if you like the contents of this video, please give me a thumbs up. That would be really good. And if you like my videos, think about subscribing. Alright guys, that's all from me for now, and I will see you with another video shortly. Alright, bye for now.